Alright, this is a diff out of a Suzuki 1995 King Quad. The front diff wasn't going into gear, wasn't going full drive for some reason, so I've just removed all the bolts out of here. To get it apart, I had to give it a bit of a whack on the drainage plug there, and now I'm just trying to get this fully apart. The operating system seems to be here. Give you, as you rotate this, it rotates. I don't know if you can try and get a good view there. Is it going to go down? Okay, basically this shaft here, as you rotate that, that moves up and down. I believe it slides a collar onto this cog, and the other one I'll see once we get in there. So, does not want to come apart very easily. Oh, here we go. Hopefully not too much comes spilling out. Alright. Oh no. Just a spring. Right. Well, that is fantastic news. I thought that something was damaged in there. Does not appear to be damaged in any way. That's great news. Okay, so that collar slides onto that, and then that rotates that. Alright, hopefully this is a, so see here, it's just popped out. As you rotate that, you can see that runs up there and back, and then on the other side, if I can get this going as well, that comes forward, locks into there, therefore that drives both shafts. Hopefully you can see that alright. 3 pins lock into gaps there, which allows that to then, so when it's deselected, it's not engaged and it can free spin. You can see that comes forward and back. So something in there's not quite right. See if I can figure it out. Now for a start, it does not look very nice. So that's a 3-stage selector. There, there, and there. So changing from lock, full drive to full diff lock, I believe. Right, hopefully I can remember all these parts go. It doesn't look damaged. Needs a bit of clean out though. Alright. So that's the little knob there that runs up that. Give that a clean out. Hopefully that's as simple as it is. This here is just a ball bearing that oh yeah, on the back of here you see these different things here, just locates on there, gives you that click click click. Alright, give this a bit of a clean out. So there was a fair bit of crap just in the corners and stuff there. That looks a lot nicer. Still a little bit, doesn't look too badly worn in there. Right, I'm hoping it was just that gunk in there that was stopping it. It was making this noise. It didn't feel like it was fully engaged. Admittedly, I didn't lift it up onto the off the wheels to see if it was fully engaged, but it didn't feel it. Don't know exactly what was clicking in there. Alright, try and give you a real good view now. Alright, so that's the cogs, which look to be in great condition. Yeah, no problems there, no movement, very sturdy. Inside of there, I can't see anything, nothing feels loose, it all feels pretty good in there. Feels pretty good. Bearing in there, seal here hopefully will be still good. Doesn't feel too hard. I have just snapped that, unfortunately. Bit gutted, I was hoping not to do damage there. I'll just get a light out to shine in here. Alright, don't know if you can see in there, real good. All good in there. Doesn't seem to be anywhere. Right, let's see, hopefully that was it. Have to give this a clean again obviously, but teeth are all looking real good. Give that a clean once again. All the spines look absolutely fine. So giving this a clean, it just goes in there like that. Okay, that was great. Okay, there's bearings. And that is just on a collar, so free spin. Okay, well, we'll see how that's disconnected now. Be rude not to have a look. Alright, so that's it. The wishbone goes in there and then just pushes it up and down, and then that will engage. Bastard. Oops. So that will engage this into here, which locks it. A little bit of movement. As you can see, it's not a tight fit, but I suppose it helps it get into gear a lot easier, or get into four-wheel drive. Right, try not to get stuff all over this. There's a little bit of crap in there actually. Get all that out. Right, get that back in over here. That goes into there, and Wait a sec. Ruh-roh. Helps if you put it on the right way. Oh, there's a little bit of wear there. Hopefully you can see that. Might give that a little clean up first. So I'll just just so it's a bit smoother. Nice. So what way did I say that went? I think it was that way. And then that goes into here. Yeah, that's better. And that goes in there. Sweet. This little washer goes in there. And I've got to lift it up slightly so I can get that in. Right, then I'll clean my screwdriver. Give that, locate that properly. And this slots in like that. Right, and then there was a, pretty sure this went in afterwards. Give that a bit of a clean. Right. That spring went in there. Now keep all those parts in place, and right, so that goes flush up against there. That's going good. That's in gear, in four-wheel drive, out of four-wheel drive. Come on, get back. Oh, it's hard to do it facing gravity. So see, oh, come on, that goes there. It's on that, and it's on the other bit too. Right. Springs come out again. Right, that. Okay. That needs a clean up. That has a washer on this side. Actually, clean behind that washer. Right, now this washer goes up against here, so that slides in. Now it will actually fit in both, I'll put that back in, will actually fit in both ways, but the way to tell the difference, may be obvious to most, but this here needs to go towards the axle. That's what keeps it locked in place. So the one without that goes in, trying to keep all the crap that you can out. Right, that's a nice smooth entry there, making sure I got rid of as much crap around the outside as possible. And then this is my first one, so hopefully I've done it right. Right, this has come out, the washer's moved, Put that back in place. Slide that. There we go. Seems to be operating a lot better. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, that is absolutely stuffed now. Oh, damn it. Gonna have to go get a new one of them. In the meantime, that goes back on there. And then that has a washer there. Give that a clean out. Hopefully that angle's good, sorry. Another washer there. Just trying to get this crap here out. I think this is what was just clogging it up, little stuff like that. And a bit more in that corner here. Oop. And that should test. Gotta get that off again. But yeah, and then put the bolts back in, put these bolts back in. And then fill it back, put it back in, fill it back up, see how we go. Alright, got them all started. Oh, it's a horrible start. Sorry, that's bad view. Always start them by hand so they don't cross thread. Right, slowly closing up. Rookie mistake, eh? Oh no! You idiot! Stupid idiot! Oh, I can't believe it did that. Just that little bit. Bloody hell. Right. Sweet. So this is the quad it's come out of. It was a bit of a mission to get out. I have to turn it on its side and then pull it out of this little gap here. It was the only way I could get it to come out at all. So now the mission is to try and get it back in. It's my first attempt at doing this. So hey, you can only learn, right?